Hello, welcome back to Mathline channel. In this channel, you will be getting a basic maths lesson every week. Those who have not watched the previous lessons, please watch from the beginning for better understanding of new lessons. Today, I am here with a new topic, that is one correspondence between the vertices of two triangles. Here what it does means. Last class you have studied about similar and congruent figures, and while considering the similar triangles, I have mentioned about respective sides or corresponding sides or corresponding angles. In order to understand the corresponding sides or angle, it is necessary that you have to know what is the correspondence between the vertices of two triangles. This is nothing but the corresponding relation between the vertices of two triangles. Why it is called 1, 1? When a vertex A of triangle ABC related to P, then P also related to A only, no other, relating each other. That is the meaning of 1, 1, correspondence. So this is nothing but the relation between the vertices of two triangles, and from that you will get the corresponding sides and corresponding angles in order to identify the similar triangles and which corresponding sides are proportional and which corresponding angles are equal. So, while writing the relation between the vertices of two triangles, that is 1, 1 correspondence between the vertices of triangle, there are 6 ways of correspondence. For example, there is a triangle ABC and triangle PQR. The vertices of triangle ABC are point A, point B, point C. Vertices of triangle PQR are point P, point Q and point R. How it is related? The vertices of triangle ABC with the vertices of triangle PQR. What are the possibilities? The first possibility is A corresponds to P, B corresponds to Q, C corresponds to R. That is the first possibility. Then altogether we can write as ABC corresponds to PQR. It means A corresponds to P and P corresponds to A. That is 1, 1. B corresponds to Q and Q corresponds to B. C corresponds to R and R corresponds to C. When you write like this, you have to write A, B, C, then P, Q, R. The first letter, second letter, third letter. That is one way of possibility. Another way, second way, A corresponds to P only, and the other two vertices relation interchanged. Here B corresponds to Q, no? Though here second one A corresponds to Q, B corresponds to P. Here it is interchanged. A corresponds to P only, and what? B corresponds to, instead of Q, what it is? R, and C corresponds to Q. These two interchange. That is the second possibility. So altogether, how we can write? Here ABC only. ABC corresponds to PRQ. What is the difference between the first and second possibility? What is the B is corresponds to Q here? Here B is corresponds to R. And C is corresponds to R here. C is corresponds to Q. That is the second possibility. In the same order, you have to write the vertices in both the triangles. Now the third possibility, A corresponds to Q. Take the second vertex. A corresponds to Q, then B corresponds to P, and C corresponds to R. So altogether ABC corresponds to QPR. Now A corresponds to Q only. The other two vertices interchanged. A corresponds to Q, B corresponds to R, and C corresponds to P. Altogether ABC corresponds to QRP. So with A corresponds to Q, there are two choices. With A corresponds to P, there are two choices by interchanging the other two vertices. Similarly, A corresponds to R, two choices. A corresponds to R, B corresponds to P, C corresponds to Q. A corresponds to R, B corresponds to Q, and C corresponds to P. Two choices. Altogether, ABC corresponds to RPQ and ABC corresponds to RQP. In this way, 6 ways of correspondence is possible, but only one case exists at a time while relating the similar triangle. So you have to know by which correspondence the triangles are similar. So here very easy to get the corresponding sides and corresponding angles when the correspondence are given. In order to get the corresponding angle, which vertex is correspondent to other vertex of the other triangle, the same angle you have to take. If ABC corresponds to PQR, angle A corresponds to angle P. Angle B corresponds to angle Q. Angle C corresponds to angle R. Take in the same order. If you take first letter here, here also take first letter. If you take second letter here, second letter. Third letter here, third letter. Same angle with the vertex. Now how to get the corresponding sides? If you take first two letter here, here also take first two letter. So corresponding sides are AB and PQ, BC and QR, AC and PR. So very easy to get the corresponding angles and corresponding sides. And understood how to write the correspondence in 6 ways. Take the vertex A corresponds to P. The other two vertices interchange, you will get two choices. Now take A corresponds to Q, the other two interchange. Then A corresponds to R, the other two interchange. In this way, we can get easily the 6 possibilities of correspondence relation between the vertices of two triangles, and how to identify the corresponding sides and corresponding angles from the given correspondence, and It is very easy. I think you understood it. So this is very important for identifying similar triangles. How the corresponding angles are related? Corresponding angles are equal for two similar triangles, and corresponding sides are proportional, or ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. And more about similar triangle and their properties and similarity in triangles you can study in the next class. So that is all I want to explain today, that is about the correspondence between vertices of two triangles. Thank you for watching this lesson, and if you like this lesson, please press like button. Also forward, share as much as possible to the students of standard 1st to 10. Also subscribe the channel, watch regularly the videos in Mathline channel. It will be definitely useful for all the students of standard 1st to 10. So see you next week with a new topic. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you. Thank you.